Welcome back. Today we're going to be building a garden box, a raised bed. We're going to move it from on the porch and we're going to take up this spot here where there's a couple of pots. Now, by doing this, it may not be an herb box. My wife may actually steal the box on me and plant a bunch of flowers. Just fine. We always do all sorts of flowers in the other box too. I'm just going to take my circular saw and I'm just going to buzz the boards right across. It's going to be about 17 inches, 15 to 17 depending. Now 15 inches is a pretty deep box, really is. So we're going to take our boards after we cut them off, run them through the miter saw, and after we run them through the miter saw, get them all down, oh, maybe 14 inches. So we got our 2x4s cut. They went 60 inches for the long side. I only went 13 and a half for the inside. Now that gives me less than what I need because my sides are about 17 3/4, but I want them to overlap the boards on this side. That way I have a nice clean corner. Should look good. This is actually going to be the top. I have legs on the ground next to me, legs under me. So I have the legs on the ground next to me. I'm going to nail the four sides, have the tools, use them. You only have a drill, pre-drill your holes, put some screws in. I'm just thinking 2 screws or 2 nails. Just thinking 2 nails, and then I'm probably going to think a screw also. But there's going to be a lot of hardware holding this together. I have to go dig through my scrap pile and find another 2x4. One short, I don't know. I have one laying over there that was supposed to be 60, and after I cut everything, it's not. There's a lot of nails and crap. Like I said, I'm redoing or reusing all the lumber out here. So having said that, I'm gonna go ahead and nail this together, make a little bit of noise. I'm gonna hold my back piece. I'm just gonna square up the sides. As you can see, I'm working on the table. I hate working on the ground. Did I mention we have chickens? Oh yeah, more nice and square. What you get for using recycled lumber. But remember, the box is free. Free box. I'm just gonna throw legs in like such, but I don't want the legs all the way to the top. I'm gonna take a couple of these scrap pieces that are laying here. Gonna clean off my table. Because careful there. Now we'll nail it to it. And now we're down more to about 3/4 of an inch wide. I'm gonna hold this down while I actually go to nail it. You notice I'm on the exact opposite side. Everything will be nice and tight. So far so good. They look like they're the same height. Putting my screws in at an angle. By putting them in at an angle, it gets a better grip. Hey now. Really? Broke my drill bit. Makes me sad. That's a good drill bit. Have a good life. Still gonna fall on my face out here. Like I said, just go on in and I got the bottom piece on. Took a lot of the wobble out of it. All I did, stapled on this end, brought this up, stapled it in, took a nail, put it in the other end. Nice and easy. So all I'm gonna do is just have this little finishing stapler. And I have my 2 sides stacked on top of each other right now. I had it all laid out at my 60-inch mark. The other end, when I put that on, I only put one staple on each board, each end, because I don't want to get to the end and find out that it's not going to work, or that I'm too big a gap, too small a gap. I want to be able to take it off. I'm just putting the rough side out. Just going to walk all the way down this. Couple of staples in each. I'm putting the rough side out. So here's our raised box. Just got through nailing it. Have to put fabric. I have to put bottom in it. Let's find something for a bottom. All right, so we got our garden box in place. Looking pretty good. I just took all those scraps that I didn't want to use for the side, and I just nailed them in the bottom. Just gonna take some of the Geotex fabric here. Nice woven plastic landscape fabric. And I'm just gonna lay it in here, staple it in, throw some dirt in. All right, YouTube, here's the box. We have dirt in it. It's all set up. A little adjustment spot. We put that on the back side. It's on the yard side. It's pallet boards. So this side came out just absolutely perfect. Went from end to end. We have our nice little corners. Thanks everyone for watching my video. I hope you found it informative. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. This box costs relatively nothing. I have compost in it from our local municipality. It's inexpensive. The compost is cheap. The box was inexpensive. Don't spend too much money on this stuff. It's gardening. It's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be expensive. Thanks again for watching. We'll post a new video next week. Hopefully you'll see it, and we'll see you there.